I will say I wish this deck was a little bit better in Genesis, but it's definitely still playable. Let's check it out. Yo, what's going on, it's your boy JP, and we're here with a DDD deck profile for the Genesis format in March 2026. Before we get into the rambles and explanations, let's get to the deck profile, starting off with the monsters in the main deck. We have 3 Dragon King Pendragon, 2 Vice Typhon, 3 Baphomet, 2 Lilith, 3 Nighthawk, 1 Ghost, 3 Land Soldier, 3 Swell Slime, 3 Necro Slime, and 3 Lamia. For the spells, we have 3 Gate, 2 Swamp King, 3 Zero King, and 1 Dark Contract with a patent license. For the traps, we have 3 Headhunt and 2 Witch. For the extra deck, starting with the fusions, we have 1 Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok, 1 Dragonbane King Beowulf, 1 High Genghis, 1 Diarch, 1 Mini Genghis, 1 Divine Sage King Alfred, and for the synchros we have 1 High King Alexander, Siegfried, Little Alexander, and Clovis. For the Xyz we have Kali Yuga, High King Caesar, King Tell, Wave King Caesar, and Solomon. Side deck, just depending on your situation and your matchup, feel free to take or remove whatever you'd like. So this deck, I will say, pure DDDs is very hard to build in this format, especially because 2 of your best cards are indeed under points. So you could remove Kali Yuga and add Free Allure of Darkness or Pot of Desires, things like that, which maybe I'll attempt in the next deck list. But for now, what we're really doing is heavily relying on our 8 fusion cards, or 10 fusion cards actually. 2 Vice Typhon, 3 Swell, 3 Necro, and 2 Swamp King. So you should get some sort of polymerization in your hand on your first turn. And then you have Lamia, Nighthawk to go in your synchro plays, because Nighthawk can revive a Baphomet to go into whatever synchro or Xyz you want, which is quite convenient. We now have Alfred, so as long as we get things banished, we can bring out Genghis fairly easily to go into King Caesar fairly easily. Now I will say, because of the nature of this deck, there are a lot of bricks, there are a bit of dead hands, but if you draw a decent hand with Swell Slime, a Contract, anything like that, it works out pretty well. Zero King actually goes quite well because you can get a dead card, pop it, and go into Pendragon, which you can discard Necro Slime for an example, or Baphomet, which will either give you Night Hell Live or some sort of other play. Yeah, that's essentially how this deck plays. It's a little bit bricky, but we can definitely attempt some other ways to play, because we can look up, so as you can see, Allure of Darkness is 5 points, and Pot of Desires is 20, so you can play them instead of Kali Yuga, which we might do in the next build, but for now, this is a deck, yeah, tell me what you think.